In my quest to look like Chad, I have strengthened my jaw with Jawzrsize, worked out my neck with a plastic Amazon neck trainer, and done more workout challenges than I can even count. However, it's just not good enough. If I want to look like Chad, I must bring in the chains. Breaking the green screen for a second. Yeah, got this puppy. Let's see if I can put it on. Ugh. See real time how bad I am at putting on stuff. Ugh. That's right. I'm going to put on the iron with this neck trainer and do some neck extensions. I know, spoilers, you can already see it on the side of the video, but whatever. I'm going to do neck extensions every day for 60 days to look like Chad. That's a good video title right there. Did my neck grow at all from doing these extensions? And do I feel any stronger?
For self-improvement, crafts, and fitness games, go ahead and turn on YouTube and watch Chad.
My experiment was to strengthen that trapezius muscle by bending over and lifting like a dumbbell strapped to this neck harness thing and just increased it. Actually, just resting your arm here too. It's pretty good. Just doing any type of resistance is good for this thing. Why would I do all of this? Well, to get that tough and attractive neck that women love and swoon over. At least according to this post from Gympulsive. The article being referenced is titled, "Train This Muscle If You Want to Look More Masculine." Often neglected. I love these titles. In fact, that's the same title thing I took to use on my YouTube channel. By the way, thanks for letting me copy your stuff. The article then goes through different neck exercises to get a stronger neck. The two that stood out to me were the neck curls and extension. Curls are like this way. Neck extensions are like this way. I read that use my previously purchased neck harness, which I got on Amazon for just 18 bucks. Highly recommend this one. I attached like 20 pounds, 30 pounds to it, and it's still going strong. And then I went on my way to exercise and look like Chad. By the way, that neck curl video will come out in the future, so subscribe and stay tuned for that. Seriously, subscribe to this YouTube channel. My goal for this year is to get to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much if you help me get there. My plan was simple. Do neck extensions every day for 60 days. I always take the 7th day off, so in total I did the neck extensions for 52 days or 53 days. I kind of flubbed the math, I don't remember which one, but I'm sticking with that title. I will start with 5 pounds and slowly increase the weight to maximize my strength and growth. My theory is my neck will grow stronger both by being able to do more weights attached to this chain and also by doing more and more reps. And hopefully I can do them at the same time. I can increase my number of reps while also increasing the weights. I will count all my reps using this like little hand counter I got on Amazon. Again, I highly recommend these products. Click the affiliated links below. That does give me a little bit of money, but you know, again, I need that money to buy all this stuff. That will lead to me becoming my neck thicker and looking more manly. As more qualitative note, I will also record whether or not I feel like my neck is stronger. See my results at the end of the video, or you can also just use that little scrubby tool in the video chapters to just kind of skip to the results. As a note to people watching my videos, I always take very, very careful risks when doing these kinds of different experiments. I highly recommend anyone watching, before you do any of this stuff, to contact your doctor. Really, you should contact your doctor before doing any workout regimen or anything experimental like this stuff. This is a legal note. Just don't start doing this stuff, get yourself hurt, and blame me. Improper use of this type of device can lead to severe injury, and you do not want to risk yourself getting hurt. This channel is more or less me being like a guinea pig for this type of stuff by taking careful risks, which is why I started out with only 5 pounds and moved my way up to 20. I just want to be like a random guinea pig for like these random fitness articles and different challenges, but that doesn't mean you guys should. Just because I'm dumb enough to do this stuff doesn't mean you guys should be dumb enough to do this stuff without consideration of an expert. My results are not indicative of your results, yada yada yada. I just have to say all this stuff so I don't get sued and no one blames me. Again, I can guarantee you someone's looking at that video chapter being like, oh, okay, legal disclaimer, skipping this part. Not gonna be doing this. I'm probably gonna have to put a disclaimer in the video chapters from now on too. I like how I'm thinking about this in the middle of my video. Now with the disclaimer out of the way and footage of me doing the exercise in the background that you can see, I have to ask, is there any scientific evidence that doing neck extensions work and leads to a bigger neck? Well, spoilers for the results section, but the thicker neck benefit is still debatable with not a ton of evidence on that. However, there is little doubt that doing neck extensions are good for you and can prevent fatigue. Again, if you do these correctly with a doctor's supervision, all that other stuff, legal disclaimer, blah, blah, blah. Especially if you are someone who plays contact sports, you really should be doing like some sort of neck exercises. In fact, a study from 2015 from the Open Access Journal of Sports Medicine found that doing neck exercises trends towards positive results. The researchers divided 34 male rugby players into 2 groups. This was in the UK, by the way, so it's not going to be football, it's rugby. One of which will do 3 tailored exercises a week for neck workouts, and the other group will do nothing and won't do anything with their necks. You know, what a great group. Like, oh, you guys might get hurt more, but, you know, c'est la vie, that's the science for you. The study of this concluded with not really that much significant difference between the two, but still positive results. Not significant results, but they're still positive. As stated in the article, trends identified between the 2 groups suggest that a tailored neck exercise program increases neck strength, particularly the exercise neck extension, and increases resistance to fatigue, as well as influence right and left-sided neck muscle balance. All that's to say is that doing things, especially the neck extension, will help reduce, pain on your neck and will help kind of balance things out. I know I definitely felt something, which I'll get into, but it's still good to have the science back up. These results of this study is good enough for me to say that doing these, while not life-changing for me, do have some positive results and definitely help with maybe some pain. With that study out of the way, my feelings towards doing these next results are positive. The qualitative part of this, of my experiment. As a qualitative measure, my neck does feel a lot stronger. A case in point I like to bring up specifically is with virtual reality. I constantly hear that VR headsets can lead to a sore neck due to just weight pushing down on your forehead. And I just haven't felt that at all. I can go for hours using my MetaQuest 3, which is heavier than the MetaQuest 2, barely, but still heavier, without any issues or pain. And I think it's because I was doing like 17 to 20 pound like extensions during that time I got my headset. So I was like, oh yeah, I could put this on for hours. I was literally just fucking doing this for 20-pound weights. I just accidentally said the F word, but let's just forget about it. If you can feel pain or in contact sports, I highly recommend doing these like neck extensions after talking to your doctor. I know it's annoying for me to keep saying it, but I have to. I just, I don't want to get sued. Don't sue me, guys. And also, be safe. I will say yet again that I actually highly recommend these once you get clearance. I don't feel any pain doing meta. And while not significant, like I used to have pain while doing like my computer work because I'm a software developer. So I'm at my desk for 10 plus hours a day. After doing neck extensions though, like I noticed like I don't have like as much neck pain, and I feel like I'm not doing like that. What is it called? Like that forward tilt where you like look like a turtle. Like, I'm not doing that as much as I used to. And I think it's because having, like, strengthening the back of my neck, so that way it's more snug and proper in place is good. I talk about all my positive feelings about doing this exercise during my results video. I completely deleted my, like, beginning part of that video, so sorry about that. But here's the conclusion to the experiment.
It's been a day. My neck is a little red. I made sure to trim my extra little hairsies. It's time to look at my neck results after using the harness. So the back of my neck. Let's do this. I'm expecting at least like a nice inch added to my neck. And yes, I did buy a little thing this time. So it's about right here. And it's 18 inches. I did not gain a single inch around my neck, but now I'm thinking about it, most of the movement is going to be actually right here towards like my back, upper part of my back, since that's what I'm mostly going to be doing. But overall, I definitely do feel like my neck has gotten way stronger, just purely, analytically, you can tell by the numbers, the increased weight that I've been doing and the increased sets over time that I have, increased reps over time that I have gotten stronger in the neck. And overall, I don't really feel any different like moving my neck. I don't know. I'm not really a boxer, so I'm not getting hit in the face at all. But yeah, overall, I have to say that my neck, it's pretty good. I definitely had fun doing this. It definitely hurts. Like, it hurts. But I had a lot of fun doing it. This neck harness thing is so cool. So yeah, if I had to rank with the products, that little neck push thing that I got for $10 versus this thing that I got for like 25, I have to say that this thing wins just hands down. Granted, you do need to buy your own weight set. I use power blocks. But yeah, overall, great success. Love this thing.
That's right. I started at 18 inches and ended up at 18 inches. I should have done like metric, but I thought about that after. I didn't grow a single inch at all around my neck. However, that isn't the full story. The results are in the numbers, and as you'll see, there is a strong increase in my neck muscles. A table of the numbers, the day, date, weight, and reps are now all on the screen. This will shown a little bit better on the website, so click there. I actually have like a full high-res image that you can see a lot better. So click that link if you want to see the results better. But just from a glance, as you can tell, my weight increased from just doing 5 pounds to doing 20 at the end of the 60 days, and the reps increased at each point as I worked out. As a visual, I'm going to pull up on a graph now created from this data representing each weight type along with the reps that I've completed. As you can see from this graph, the general trend is up for each weight, which, makes sense, as I would get stronger over time using that weight, and then I'd switch a weight, which would bring the reps down, and then I'd go stronger. I'm like, I'm good enough, I can increase the weight, reps go down. This would make sense, and it's just great seeing this progress and kind of seeing everything laid out like a graph on this. And I would say that as you can tell from that graph before, I would do this for just 2 minutes a day straight. Overall, I highly enjoy doing the neck extensions with this device. I don't know anybody outside of contact sports or bodybuilders who really work out their necks. As the above gymnasium article states, the neck and lats are like two parts of the body that are just completely often ignored, especially for like an irregular gym goer like me. You know, for someone like me, a big fat dude who's almost 300 pounds, it's either chest, legs, or cardio. Because, you know, I'm trying to, or like doing like the back extensions because I need to, my doctor said to do the back extensions because I have a weak back. So it's nice to spotlight a different area of your body, such as the neck and lats with this type of workouts. I will also be glad to do them, especially as someone who does 3-hour VR gaming sessions in the future. You know, I'm probably going to stick with doing these like every once in a while, not every day because that was painful. But I'm going to do them every once in a while just to keep my neck strength going. So that way I can do tons and tons of VR chat. So see you in the worlds, guys. So guys, that's it for today's video on neck extensions utilizing the neck harness. Do you have any challenges you want me to do? If so, then please leave a comment below. If you have any criticisms, if you have any like suggestions, anything like that, you know, this is a small YouTube channel. I'm trying to keep it growing. And if you guys have like, hey, you know, this, you can kind of random asides, cut that out, leave the comments below. I will pretty much do any challenge or suggestion that won't cause me like too much physical pain. While you are down there, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel as I post new video every single week. Visit my website at jack-jenkins.com. Follow me on X and Instagram at truejackjank. Lastly, have a fantastic day, everyone. All you guys watching are just so incredibly amazing. And I know how you're thinking. You know, after doing this experiment, how can we improve? Well, we can improve together. That was kind of a bad one. Let me try again. If you're wondering how we can improve together. God, these chains are loud. Woo. Even wearing that thing for like 15 minutes is a little bit of a net workout. Can't wait to get started on the curls. That's gonna look great. God damn. I can't do it. $58.